Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Star Flames. In this video, we're gonna talk about Ye believing that his ex-personal trainer, Harley Pasternak, is following him in Dubai. Now, this comes a year after Ye has shown us messages from Harley Pasternak, who demanded that Ye have a sit down with him. And if Ye doesn't have that sit down with him, he will have him heavily medicated to the point of a zombie, and playtime would be over with the kids. That is what Pasternak sent Ye. And that's not allegedly. The message, he shared it on Twitter. Now, before that, remember that back in 2016, Ye was suffering from sleep deprivation. They're going to tell you it's a psychosis disorder, but it's sleep deprivation, wherein he was on tour, he came home, hasn't slept for over 3 days. And Harley Pasternak brought him into an institution, and Ye was temporarily institutionalized. Also, they wanted to give Ye more than the recommended safe dose of lithium at the time based on Ye's testimony. It doesn't end there. After the attempted 5150 of Ye in 2016, a video was circulating on social media. I even did a video reacting to that. You guys can check out my videos on Harley Pasternak. There's a clip of Harley Pasternak saying that because he used to work in the military, he has access to certain drugs that is not available to the regular population. He further went into details saying that he has drugs that causes sleep deprivation. Now, remember, this was after Ye was sleep deprived back in 2016, and they claimed that he was suffering from a psychosis disorder, right? Now, today, Ye is in Saudi Arabia, and he's there with his children, not children, right? The other kids are there with him. Now, some people are of the belief that Ye doesn't spend time with his kids. And we've always said Ye spends time with his kids, but it's just that he doesn't monetize his kids and have cameras in their faces or have the paparazzi following him around to prove a point to people. He's not about that, right? So he's there spending time with his kids, and now it is being reported that this man has allegedly checked into the same hotel that Ye and his kids are staying. Now, this is very concerning because based on everything that we have outlined, right, about Pasternak, how he had threatened Ye to have him heavily medicated to the point of a zombie, and then playtime would be over with the kids. It is very much a concerning moment. Now, also, I have to say that I find it very weird that the Daily Fail is reporting on this matter as well, right? because normally the Daily Field does reports in which they attack Ye. So why is the Daily Field reporting on this at this point? It could be one of two things that is going on here. It could be that they're trying to use this report to distract us from what is going on as it relates to the case of Diddy and Cassie, because a lot is now coming out, right? Old clips of people giving testimonies about, Diddy allege abusive behavior towards Cassie, and Kim Porter's Wikipedia being taken down, Diddy posting a video of Kim Porter, but her back was turned to the public, as though it's an insult to the dead woman. You post something and people would think that he still loves this woman. Do you notice how her back was turned? Like, why would you post something commemorating someone's death, but it's as though you don't want the public to remember her face, or you can't stand to see her face? So in the video, her back was turned to the public. That was given heavy subliminal, in my opinion, and it's just not sitting well with my soul. And if it's not sitting well with my soul, something is going. There's something in that clip right there. I can't quite put my hands on it, but something about it that just gives insidious, right? So he posted that on the anniversary of Kim Porter's death. It's Kim Porter because we know her. But why not show her face, right? It was her back that was turned. If you're celebrating the anniversary of someone that you love so dearly, why would you post a video with their back turned, right? Wouldn't you want their face to be the first thing that people see when they come on your page? Like, wouldn't you want that face to be the first thing that pops up? No, it's her back, It's her back, as though you're saying, forget you, It's really disturbing. I don't know if y'all are paying attention to that. So, with this article coming out now, I am assuming there are one of two things going on here. They're using a story that they know will suck the public in to possibly deflect from what is going on, as it relates to Diddy, right? Because if you all have been paying attention, if you all have been following Sloan Bella's channel, you'll know it's not Diddy alone. We all know it's not just Diddy, right? And if you have been observing, like, the major events that Diddy attends in LA, you'll see people like Ari Emanuel, you'll see politicians. So you know that whatever is going on there, and as I've always said to you guys, there's one thing I've learned about anything that involves, like, sex, human trafficking, drugs, alcohol. There are always politicians involved, and there are always other influential leaders involved. So even though we're hearing about Diddy and Cassie, you can only imagine what else is there, because remember, there are other people who have told horrific stories about Diddy, and those people were heavily involved in the music industry, right? So a lot is going on here. And I believe that people are trying to use this story that they know is going to come off as weird, creepy, serious, and it can potentially build a lot of conspiracy theory because there's so much truth in this story. And I'm talking about Harley Pasternak and Ye because there's so much evidence in this story that I believe that this story is being put out to um, cover what is going on over there with um, Diddy and Cassie, right? So I believe that this could be potentially used to cover what is going on over there, or unless it's a case that all this time, Kim and Chris, they are the ones who have been using the media to spin the stories about Ye. But now that they've learned that Harley Pasternak has followed Ye to Dubai, they've realized that, or they know that, something serious is being conjured. And even though they have done their thing, they know that something serious may go down and they don't want it to happen. And as such, they're just alerting, the world that this man is around ye, this man is dangerous. Everything that ye has been saying, we realize that he's not crazy as we thought he was. There's truth in a lot of what he has said, or everything that he has said. The kids are there, and we really don't trust this man either. And we want him to know that we know he's there. So if anything happens to Ye, the world will be looking at him, right? I'm sensing this could be two ways, if not both. But at the end of the day, there's one thing for sure, and that is Harley Pasternak cannot be trusted. And he has proven that he can't be trusted because he has threatened ye before and he has gotten away with it. He was not investigated or anything like that because we know that when it comes to people like these, they can do things and get away with it. Just as how, as I said to you guys, if you notice, initially it was said that Diddy was being investigated. Then those articles were pulled because Diddy can't be investigated. If Diddy gets investigated, those politicians, those people, Ari Emanuel, they all will be investigated. If Diddy goes down, they all go down. So I believe there's a mass cover up that's going on at this point, and the focus is Ye, and they want to use Ye because who gives the best press? Who gives the best attention? Ye, of course. But no matter what direction they take in this, it's really a very threatening moment for Ye. And I pray just that God keeps him covered in this moment and just move that man, Harley Pasternak, away from him because that man is very dangerous. And I believe that there's an organization going on there. And it's not that I'm being involved in, conspiracy theory. I'm talking about based on evidence that Harley Pasternak himself has said from his own mouth, not any conspiracy theory. But that's all I have to say about that, guys. Let me know what are your thoughts. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care, and talk to you all later. Bye, guys.